Good afternoon and welcome to Mikey's Metaphysical Marvels. So I've spent a lot of time around very negative people in my life. So I know exactly what that's going to do to your life. So I knew these two guys, both named Pete. For anonymity purposes, we'll call one Big Pete and one Little Pete. So Big Pete bought a house in Pennsylvania and it flooded because he's the most negative motherfucker on earth. We would go to bars and he would sit there and talk about how much he hated everyone and society is terrible, and he just wanted to sit in the corner and read a book, and thought maybe that would attract people, but it didn't. He got in a bunch of relationships and he ruined all of them with beautiful women, by the way, because he was so negative that he just manifested bad things, and then bad things happen. Now let's talk about Little Pete. Little Pete got a free condo and he got booted out because he is the one person on earth who is more negative than Big Pete. He just did a bunch of drugs and complained about everything and everyone, and told a bunch of lies and said all this terrible things about everything. Just his whole life was poor me, poor me, poor me, pour me another drink, pour me another fentanyl shot. And then he just ruined his life, and he's still doing it as we speak. So I don't have a whole lot of experience around successful people or positive people. But I know that if this power can totally destroy your life, which I've seen in my own life and in the lives of countless others I've known over the years, who most of them are now dead or worse, I know that positivity can fix your life, and that's what it's been doing for me. I decided not to think any bad thoughts about myself, not to call myself names, not to talk shit about anyone. You have to be impeccable with your word, like that book, The Four Agreements. I've read a bunch of stuff, but honestly, most of my information comes from me, because I create the reality that I choose to create. And a lot of people like to stay inside of little boxes and follow instructions and just play very small and be told what to do because they're not capable of having their own thoughts. But your own thoughts are your guide, and your own thoughts are the things that are going to set you free in this world, because they are the truth. So trust your intuition, stay positive.